We're with John Kelly. John Kelly is a personal injury attorney in Phoenix, Arizona. He's agreed to answer an online question that was posted, and the question was, John, how do you find the best car accident attorney?
Okay, thanks, Ryan. It was an online question that was posted. I actually have 4 tips for people when they're trying to find the best car accident attorney in Phoenix. The first tip is to make sure that the attorney's primary area of law is personal injury. So when people are looking around, they'll find that a lot of attorneys practice a lot of different areas. And if you find an attorney that primarily does, family law, or they're a transactional contract attorney, but they kind of do it on the side, a little bit of personal injury, and you can ask the attorney directly what percentage of your caseload is personal injury work. But the goal is to find someone that really focuses on that area, because they're going to actually have the continuing legal education in that area. They'll get their updates on the law in that area, and they'll just have their caseload set up to do better in these types of cases. The second tip that I have is to make sure that you research the attorney sufficiently. And the good news about the internet now is that people can research online, and it's very easy. People can start with reviews on Google and just go to Yelp, go to AVVO, and really look at the reviews and see if you think they seem like clients that were actually working with this attorney that had good things to say with them. If it's just a review that says great attorney, loved him, loved him or her, you probably want to find the reviews that have some details in them that actually tells you a little bit about them. So once you find that attorney, there's a lot of good attorneys out there. There's a lot of good attorneys that have good reviews. And so it's just something that you want to find someone that you work well with. So that's kind of tip 3, is to actually make sure that the lawyer you find is actually going to work with you on your case. So a lot of firms are bigger firms that kind of have it set up where you may have a paralegal do the intake, or maybe you have the attorney do the intake, but that's the last you'll ever see or hear from them. So you want to ask it if, okay, am I going to have your email address? Can I call you up and ask you questions? Are you going to actually be dealing with the insurance company directly, or is it all going to be, farmed out to someone else? So those are legitimate questions that you could have for the lawyer, and then you can get an idea of their personality. And that's the tip number 4 that I have, which is probably the most important one, is to set up a phone consultation, or even better yet, go into their office, sit down with them, learn about their practice, show them your case, what it would entail, ask them what their thoughts are on it, get a feel for their personality, for their work ethic, for how they're going to be handling your case specifically. And, maybe set up 2 or 3 of your top attorneys and go to them on a day, and then pick which one you like the best. So those are my tips for finding the best Phoenix car accident attorney. If you have any questions about any of this, I'm happy to speak with you. Give me my office a call. It's Kelly Law Team. The number is 602-283-4122. Thank you.